All right, so I'm here with my client Jerry. He's gonna purchase the Desert Sage across the street. So he's ready to fill out the contract. So right now, first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and put in his information, and then from there we'll go ahead and explain the contract. So the very first thing after you created your loop, you're gonna go to View Details, and then from here you're gonna go to Add Person. So what is your last name, Jerry?
Vera, Vera.
Okay. What about your email?
G Vera Fam3 at Gmail.
At Gmail, okay. Then you put him as a buyer. And then from here, you just need his phone number, which is 915.
355 7312.
And then your current address. You can make up any address for this.
2122 Red Maple.
And what zip code is it?
79938.
And then from there, once you have all his info, you go to Add Person. And then, well, right now we're using Isaac's tablet, so since he's going to be for example purposes, we'll just put him as the buying agent. And then from here, we'll scroll down. We're going to put the street number, which is 12793, Kingsbury. The zip code here is 28, El Paso County. And then from there, we'll scroll down. In financials, you're going to put the sales price. I believe it's 272,950. And then the commissions. So the buying side is always 3%, and then the selling side is 1.5. And this money is Stewart title. And this money amount is $1,000. And then we'll keep scrolling down. We can skip these parts. And we're going to want to go to geographic description. So from here, this is where we put the lot number and the subdivision. So that one is lot, let me pull it up really quick. Lot number 8, block 13, and then it's Hillside Unit 1. And then from there you can just click save. Then you go back to your contract. Go ahead and open all your documents. And then from here, once it loads up, you're gonna want to click autofill. So it should come out automatically. You have your buyer, just make sure everything's correct. Jerry, yourself as the listing agent, the buying agent. Just make sure the address is correct. Keep scrolling down and then click autofill. So not all of it's going to be filled out. So we'll go ahead and fill out the rest. So Jerry, he's going to be doing an FHA loan. He is with Cadence, so Cadence is a preferred lender. So they'll do the 2%. And then the house is complete on the stage. Jerry, he did his loan app. You can say he did it last month. We'll leave the execution date blank. The floor plan, we'll fill that out. It's a Desert Sage, Tuscan. Sold by, we'll do Isaac for now. And then usually you don't want to leave any blank, so right now Jerry's doing it by himself, so we'll put on the other side blank, so you can put NA. now the mortgage company. There isn't a field for that in the autofill, so again, we'll fill that out. He's with Cadence, so it's Cadence Lending Group. Derek is the loan officer. Just go ahead and put his info. So this is usually what takes the longest, just inputting all the info. And then again, sometimes it doesn't come out, so again, we have to put his info again, the property of the house he's gonna buy. And then, well, since I have Jerry here, I'll just go ahead and ask him right now about the survey. So, are you a first-time home buyer, Jerry?
Yes.
So we'll just go to add. It's not doing it. There it is. So we'll add a checkbox and put it right next to first-time home buyer. How did he hear about Palo Verde? Well, he actually came in and he walked in our model home, so we'll just put, where is it? Drive by. And then what type of field best describes your work? So you have all these here. What would you say?
Let's do law enforcement.
Law enforcement? Awesome. Again, we'll add a checkbox. So hard. Well, I'll leave it there just for purpose of the video. And then the last one is, why did you choose the floor plan today? So was it the features, the community, the floor plan?
Features.
The features?
Definitely.
Cool. So then we'll just put a checkbox there. And then here, since we'll just assign the signature for Jerry to sign. And then we'll move on. So this is actual contract. Before we go on explaining, we just want to make sure everything is inputted. So we'll fill out everything pretty quick, and then we'll go ahead and move on to explaining. So just fill in the blanks. Desert Sage. Sometimes this happens where the earnest money goes to the financials, so you can, to erase that, you can just do save, and then it'll let you make changes. So since he's doing FHA, it's a 3.5% down payment. So it's gonna be 9,554, and then we'll just subtract that. And keep going down. So he's with Cadence, so again we'll put 2% from Cadence on the salary contribution. Appraisals is always the sales price. Again, for letter E, again it goes with the lender. The type of financing, Jerry's doing FHA. Earnest money is correct as 1,000. And then keep going down, just make sure everything's filled out. So since Jerry's my client, we're gonna be in intermediary. So we'll go ahead and check that. And then we'll fill out the commissions here. And then again, the sales price. Keep scrolling down. So right here in title policy, it's always for either Cadence or New American, it's always gonna be a credit. If it's Rocky Mountain, then it'll be a salary to pay for the title policy. But since he's with Cadence, he's gonna be receiving a credit. So we'll check that. And then we keep going down, make sure everything's filled out. We put the dates. Make sure to mark it as intermediary. And then the change order, again, just fill it out. The autofill didn't do it. So we'll put the address. Subdivision is Hillside. And then the stage is complete. And then here in the description, we're always going to put no changes. And then the refrigerator isn't included, so we'll put no refrigerator. And then just assign the signature. And then here, we're gonna add initials for Jerry to sign. And then since this house is bigger than 1,800 square feet, what is 1,800 square feet? It's considered one of the larger homes. So his allowance for landscaping will be 1,800. And then we'll add another checkbox under the Tuscan. And then one more initial on the floor plan. Keep going down. Just assign the signature here. We'll put Isaac as the agent. And then here we'll just, this is for the payouts. So again, we'll just fill it out. Pretty straightforward. Since Jerry is a personal client, so we don't have to put an assist. So we'll just put the agent's name. The commission is 3%. And then for Russell, it's gonna be 1.5% minus, oh no, this is not, this is, so yeah, just be 1.5%. And then on the last page, we'll just add a signature and then we'll be done and ready to explain the contract. So that's the last page. So now, once everything's filled out, we're ready to go back and start explaining.